There is nothing worse than a politician down in the polls using fear as a mechanism to drive voters to the polls. Today, Joe Biden gave a disturbing press conference, which, in my opinion, divided the nation along ideological lines at a time when unity should be our primary focus.
We're all called by duty and conscience to confront extremists who put their own pursuit of power above all else. Democrats, independents, mainstream Republicans, we must be stronger, more determined, and more committed to saving American democracy than MAGA Republicans are to destroying American democracy. Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
So I want to thank Sky News for reporting this, despite the fact that it's in Australia, which is right now the most tumultuous in terms of political strife. But nonetheless, this goes to show you how far Joe Biden has sunk. And that's not really surprising. He's done this fear-mongering with the whole corona thing, putting the vaccinated against the unvaccinated. Why you would trust this old demented piece of to tell you that take a vaccine that he's concocted out of dead orphan babies and whatever else, I don't know. But straying away from the topic at hand, he wants to make this about manga versus everybody else. We all know it's not just about people that voted for Trump. Let's be honest. Okay? They've done this to Trump. They're going to do this to you. Okay? Take, for instance, the fact that he sent the feds against people that have questioned CRT. They've questioned people that have gone against those that question gender studies or their definition of it. Lack thereof, really. And they've actually arrested a little girl who refused to put on a mask. You use law enforcement to be your own foot soldiers. So let's just cut the pretense. This isn't all just about manga. This isn't all about Trump. This is about subjugation. And I flat refuse to subjugate to someone like that. It's not going to happen. You can either sit on your hands and take what they have to tell you, like the whole vaccination, their spin on the economy, and everything else, or you can fight. Because you know what? They don't give a rat's ass about you, your kids, or this country. They don't. This isn't about Democrat versus Republican. It's about right versus wrong. Let's call it for what it is. And if there is a civil war, let it be. Because guess what? I know where I stand. Where do you stand?